Hi everyone, this is Ola from Career Angels, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about the hidden job market for experienced managers in Europe. First, I'll tell you what we mean by the hidden job market, and then I'll show you a couple of examples so that it's actually, it has a practical dimension. So first of all, when we talk about the hidden job market, we talk about job ads which are on LinkedIn, but they're not that easy to find if you're looking yourself. So, they're not published in obvious places or in ways that you're used to finding job ads. They're also ads for recruitment processes, which are genuine, real recruitment processes. Because we focus on Europe and on experienced managers, we are looking at job ads which are selected for people with at least 10 years of experience with international profiles. So the job ads themselves are actually written in English, and they are aimed at international candidates open to international profiles. So that's what we're looking at. Let me show you the examples and then come back to the hidden job market and how we can help. So let's have a look. Our first job ad today is based in Hamburg, Germany. The company is claimsforce. I'll tell you a bit about them in a second. They're looking for Vice President Product, an executive level job. This particular job ad was posted 4 days ago and has only seen 28 applicants. The role is based around product management, and they're looking for someone with at least 10 years of experience in product management and at least 5 in leading product manager teams. So that's obviously important. About the company, I think it's quite interesting because it's a startup. It's a software as a system, company. So they're actually providing integrated tech solutions for a new approach to insurance, actually. So this is an insurance/tech company. What we can see here on the website that I wanted to show you is not only beautiful views, so the location where you would be based if you chose to work for this company, but also a little bit about the company culture. And because companies these days have to do a little bit extra to attract interesting talent, because people are reluctant, according to many studies, to leave their current employer, we have also seen a lot of job ads and a lot of company pages really take care about employer branding and really highlighting the benefits of working for them. So here you can see that you can count on the flat hierarchy in the company, an international team, opportunities to learn and develop, access to the latest technologies. And I highlighted Rumble sessions, which actually stand for brainstorming sessions where you can be seen and be heard with your ideas. So you can actually test them and feel like you're co-creating the company, which is, for a healthy startup, that's what you would expect, being able to really impact the company. The second job ad, and we will also talk about the company and the benefits it presents, the employer branding that it offers to potential employees. The second company is IFCO Systems. They're looking for a group controller, and the job would be based near Munich in Germany as well. The particular vacancy notice was posted 3 days ago and has only seen 4 applicants, so not a lot. Good time to apply. What I wanted to show you here is maybe not so much what they're looking for, because it's pretty standard. They're looking for someone who would collaborate with the board in reporting and providing insights for business decision making, so group controller. But what I think is interesting in this particular job ad is the fact that apart from other perks of the job, they're also offering a workplace or a job in a sustainable and crisis-proof industry, which is very relevant to, I think, a lot of people's worries and anxieties right now. So that's what I would tell you about this job. The previous one used LinkedIn's quick apply button, but here if you click apply, it's a process that will take place on an external platform, so not within LinkedIn, and not a very quick automatic almost process where you just upload your CV. Here you have to fill out a little bit more information, but also upload your CV, and then you can send your application off. And that's it for the 2 job ads I wanted to show you today. The 2 examples that I showed you today were based in Germany, but of course our full list of job ads, which we publish in the Hidden Job Market for Experienced Managers in Europe group, is not limited to Germany. I'm going to show you, scroll down and show you the post. This is actually this week's post. If you expand it, you will see a link. If you click on the link, you will actually be taken to our blog. And again, I will scroll. You want to scroll downwards, but for some reason I'm also scrolling sideways, but just to show you that the list is much longer, and the job ads are based in several different countries in around Europe and in different industries. So do have a look if you have a moment. Also on our blog you can find interesting resources, free resources, like for example a step-by-step guide on hacking the ATS, so applicant tracking systems, and preparing CVs which work with those systems. I am seeing more and more clients who say they don't get through CV screenings, and part of the reason is just technical. They might not understand how these ATS systems work, and they might not know how to work with them, just to make sure that the CV is not eliminated from a recruitment process for technical reasons. So free ATS guide. If you don't have time to look through it and to optimize your CV yourself, then of course we're very happy to help. A couple of things that we offer for free, apart from the CV guide, is also a free CV report. And there's more information about this on our website. There's an application. There's actually a contact form that you can fill out to request a report which assesses how well your CV actually works for you, how much in line it is with best practices. Another free thing is a career consultation. So you can actually meet someone like you, a consultant, who will go through your career plans and your track record and help you decide if you're doing the right things in your job search. So do take advantage of that. I really recommend it. If you have any questions about today's content, so everything that I've talked about, if you'd like access to some of the materials, do leave us a comment or email me. I'll be very, very happy to help. That's it for this week. I wish you a very good rest of the day, of course, a very good rest of the week, and see you next week, hopefully. Bye-bye.